Reflection. Listen to me, every scar, every sleepless night, every time life knocked you down, it wasn't breaking you, it was building you. Pain isn't punishment. Pain is preparation. Reflection. And the stage you've been praying for, it's already waiting if you're willing to rise and claim it. You've got to understand something. Pain is not your enemy, it's your teacher. Reflection. Every setback you faced, every disappointment that's knocked you off balance, every no that felt like it was closing doors is actually shaping you. Reflection. Life doesn't hand out the stage you prayed for, it demands that you earn it. And the only way to earn it is to step into the fire, to walk through the struggle with your head held high. Reflection. Pain forces you to confront yourself, to see your weaknesses, and to strengthen the parts of you that aren't ready. It strips away the illusions and leaves you with raw, unfiltered truth. Reflection. You might feel broken, you might feel lost, but that is exactly what the process requires. Every tear you shed, every sleepless night you endure is part of the rehearsal. Reflection. It's the behind the scenes work that no one sees. And when the lights finally shine, you'll be ready. Life has a way of testing your faith when you least expect it. You pray, you hope, reflection, you dream, and then life hits you with challenges that feel unbearable. You wonder why this is happening to you, why the doors stay closed, why the world seems to be against you. Reflection. But these moments are not coincidences. They are preparation. They are sculpting you into someone capable of handling greatness. Pain teaches patience. It teaches perseverance. Reflection. It teaches humility. It forces you to dig deeper, to look inward, to confront the parts of yourself that you've been avoiding. And the beauty of it is, the more you lean into the struggle, reflection, the stronger you become. You start to understand that every challenge is not a curse, but a blessing in disguise. You see, nobody's journey to the stage is easy. Reflection. Nobody just wakes up and finds themselves in the spotlight. Greatness requires sacrifice, and sacrifice comes with struggle. Pain is the gym where your character is trained. Reflection. Every failure is a weight you lift. Every disappointment a push up that builds endurance. And the moment you feel like you can't take another step, that is exactly when growth happens. Reflection. That is when you are becoming someone who can handle the stage you prayed for. Life is testing your commitment, and your response will define your future. Do you shrink under pressure? Reflection. Or do you rise? Do you quit when it hurts, or do you fight harder? The answer will determine whether your prayers manifest or fade away. Every scar you carry tells a story of survival. Reflection. A story of resilience, a story of preparation. Don't hide them. Don't be ashamed of them. They are proof that you endured, proof that you were willing to go through the struggle. Reflection. Pain has a way of marking the path to greatness if you are willing to follow it. And the lessons learned in these difficult moments cannot be taught in comfort. Comfort breeds complacency. Reflection. But struggle breeds mastery. You begin to see that your prayers are not just for the destination, they are for the journey. The stage is waiting, but first the pain must do its work. Reflection. And when it does, when you finally walk into your moment, you will realize that every hardship was exactly what you needed. The truth is, most people want the reward without the work, reflection, the applause without the struggle, the spotlight without the sacrifice. But the stage doesn't belong to those who want it easy. It belongs to those who endure, who fight, reflection, who are molded by pain and still rise. It belongs to the ones who embrace the challenges, who see each obstacle as a stepping stone, reflection, who understand that every setback is setting them up for a comeback. Pain refines you, it sharpens your focus, it tests your limits, and it stretches you beyond what you thought possible. Reflection. And when you finally arrive, when you finally step onto that stage, you won't just perform, you'll command it. Reflection. You'll walk with the confidence of someone who has earned every inch of their victory. You have to learn to trust the process, even when it hurts, even when you can't see the finish line. Reflection. Trust that every struggle, every heartbreak, every failure is equipping you for the moment you've been praying for. Pain has a way of teaching lessons that joy and comfort never can. Reflection. It forces you to confront your fears, to challenge your doubts, and to become more than you were yesterday. And the beautiful part is, the stage doesn't care about your excuses. Reflection. It only cares about whether you're ready. And the only way to be ready is to endure, to push through, and to let the pain do its work. Every tear, every late night, reflection. Every moment of doubt is a rehearsal for your greatness. Sometimes you will want to quit. Sometimes you will feel like giving up is the only option. Reflection. But it is in those moments that your destiny is calling you louder than ever. Pain is the signal, the alarm, the wake-up call that tells you, reflection. This is your moment of growth. When life pushes you to the edge, that is where you discover your true strength. It's where you realize that you are capable of more than you imagined. Reflection. And when you embrace that pain, when you stop resisting it and start learning from it, you become unstoppable. You start walking differently, speaking differently, thinking differently. Reflection. You start living like the stage you prayed for already exists, and the world begins to see it too. Remember, pain is temporary, but the lessons it teaches are eternal. Reflection. The scars you carry are not marks of weakness. They are marks of resilience, endurance, and preparation. You are being trained, sharpened, reflection, and sculpted into someone who can handle success without being broken by it. Every challenge you face, every obstacle in your path is a part of your transformation. And the more you endure, reflection, the more powerful you become. The stage you prayed for is not given, it is earned. And pain is the tuition you pay to get there. Reflection, the fire that burns you today will forge the strength in you tomorrow. You've got to shift your perspective. Stop seeing pain as punishment and start seeing it as preparation. Reflection, every struggle has a purpose, every tear has meaning, every setback is a setup for your comeback. Life is not happening to you, it is happening for you. And if you can see it that way, reflection, if you can embrace it that way, you will start moving differently. You will start making choices with courage, speaking with confidence, acting with conviction. Pain becomes a guide, a mentor, reflection, a silent partner in your journey. And when you finally step onto the stage, you will realize that the very thing that felt unbearable was exactly what made you ready. Reflection, you are stronger than you think. You are more capable than you know. Every painful experience, every moment of doubt, every trial, reflection is shaping you into someone who can walk onto the stage without fear, without hesitation, without apology. Life is molding you into a version of yourself that can handle greatness. Reflection, that can inspire others, that can leave a mark. Don't despise the process, don't rush the journey, and don't waste a single struggle. Each one is a lesson, a preparation, reflection, a rehearsal for your moment. The stage you prayed for is waiting, and every ounce of pain is a part of your preparation. You've got to rise above the temptation to quit, to complain, reflection, to resent the struggles. Pain is inevitable, but suffering is optional. You can let it break you or you can let it build you. Every setback is a setup, every hardship a hidden blessing. Reflection. And when you learn to see it that way, when you learn to embrace it fully, you begin to live differently. You walk with purpose, you act with clarity, you speak with conviction. Reflection, pain becomes the bridge to your destiny, the invisible ladder that elevates you toward the stage you prayed for. And when you arrive, you'll understand that every trial, every test, every tear, reflection was exactly what you needed to be ready. Here's the truth, your prayers are not idle wishes. They are promises to your future self, a contract between your faith and your destiny. Reflection. But between the prayer and the answer lies the struggle, the grind, the very pain that tests your resolve. Life has a way of pushing you to your limits, questioning your commitment, reflection, and forcing you to confront the doubts that lurk in your heart. It's easy to pray, it's easy to hope, but it takes courage to persist when the world seems silent. Reflection. Every challenge you face is a test of faith, a trial to strengthen your spirit and sharpen your character. Do not despise these moments. They are the crucible in which your destiny is forged. Reflection, each tear, each sleepless night, each obstacle is preparing you for greatness. Keep pushing forward because the stage you prayed for is already being set. And when you step onto it, reflection, you will understand the purpose of the struggle. Pain and discipline go hand in hand. You see, desire is fleeting, but discipline is what carries you through when motivation fades. Reflection, the moments that hurt the most are the moments that shape you, molding you into someone capable of handling the responsibility of success. Life will test you relentlessly. Reflection, pushing you into situations where giving up seems like the easiest choice. But those who persevere, those who endure the discomfort, are the ones who arrive at the top. Reflection, discipline through pain builds resilience, builds courage, builds character. It forces you to rise when every instinct tells you to quit. Reflection, to take action when every fiber of your body screams for rest. Remember, the stage you've been praying for demands more than dreams. It demands preparation. It demands endurance, reflection. It demands a heart willing to fight through every storm. Every struggle you face now is an investment in the glory that awaits you. And when you finally arrive, it will all make sense. Reflection, faith is not passive. Faith is active. It is relentless, and it is unshakable even when the path is unclear. Your prayers are not magic spells. They are commitments, reflection, contracts with your own perseverance. Between the men and the answer lies the battlefield of doubt, fear, and struggle. But those who hold on, those who push forward despite the pain, reflection, are the ones who experience miracles. Every setback, every disappointment, every test of patience is preparing you for a moment that will define your life. Reflection, you cannot skip the grind and still expect greatness. The universe shapes you through challenge, not comfort. The stage you prayed for will demand all of you. So embrace the process, reflection, trust the timing, and never underestimate the power of enduring faith. Your persistence today will make your victory tomorrow unforgettable. And when it comes reflection, it will be worth every ounce of struggle. Your character is being forged in the fires of pain. Every obstacle, every trial, reflection. Every challenge is not a punishment. It is a preparation for the stage of your life. Life is teaching you lessons that comfort never could, shaping your mind, your heart, reflection, and your spirit for the responsibilities that lie ahead. Success without struggle is hollow, and triumph without trial is fragile. The pain you face now is creating depth, strength, and wisdom. Reflection. It is preparing you to stand tall when the spotlight hits, to speak boldly when your moment arrives, and to inspire others who are still climbing their own mountains. Reflection. Discipline and faith together create unstoppable momentum. The stage you prayed for is not for the faint-hearted. It is for those who endure, for those who push through. Reflection. For those who never give up. Embrace every challenge as a step closer to your destiny, and remember that perseverance is the bridge between prayer and achievement. You will face moments of doubt, reflection, moments where giving up seems easier than moving forward. But those are the very moments where your faith is tested and your strength is defined. Pain is not a sign of failure. Reflection. It is evidence that you are being prepared for something greater. Every tear, every hardship, every sleepless night is shaping you into someone who can handle responsibility, influence, reflection, and opportunity with grace. Discipline keeps you on track when desire fades, and faith keeps you moving when hope feels distant. Reflection. The combination of perseverance and belief creates unstoppable momentum. When the stage you prayed for finally arrives, reflection, you will walk on it with confidence because you have paid the tuition of struggle. Your journey, with all its challenges, has been your training ground. Reflection. And your preparation guarantees that your moment will not only come, but that you will thrive on it. Every step in this process is intentional. The pain, the grind, reflection, the struggle, they are all teachers. They are shaping you into someone capable of handling success without being consumed by it. Faith without action is meaningless. Reflection and discipline without purpose is empty. You must combine belief with relentless effort, prayer with action, and patience with persistence. Reflection. Every obstacle you encounter is preparing you for the responsibilities and opportunities that will accompany your success. The stage you prayed for demands more than hope. It demands readiness, reflection, courage, and resilience. Do not despise the struggle, for it is the very thing that is equipping you to stand tall. Your persistence, your endurance, reflection, and your unwavering faith are all investments in the moment you've been waiting for. And when that moment arrives, you will shine because you have been prepared. Do not fear the process, reflection, and do not resent the challenges. And do not underestimate the power of perseverance. Pain is temporary, but the lessons it teaches are eternal. Your commitment to endure, your refusal to quit, reflection, and your ability to rise again and again are what will carry you to your destiny. The stage you prayed for is already being built within you, crafted through every trial, every struggle, reflection, and every challenge. Discipline ensures that you show up when it matters, and faith ensures that you move forward when the world seems silent. Your resilience will inspire others, reflection. Your story will motivate generations, and your success will be a testament to the power of perseverance. Embrace every challenge, trust the timing, and keep moving forward. Reflection, because when your moment comes, you will know it was all worth it. Success is never a straight line. The path is winding, full of obstacles, doubts, and pain. But each obstacle is a teacher, reflection. Each setback a stepping stone, and each challenge a preparation for the stage you prayed for. Your prayers are not passive. They are active commitments, calling you to rise above, reflection, to fight through, and to endure. Every time you push through despite the odds, every time you refuse to quit when the world tells you to, you are proving your readiness. Reflection. Discipline keeps you moving, faith keeps you believing, and perseverance ensures that your preparation will pay off. The moment you step onto your stage, the world will see your journey, reflection, feel your struggle, and witness the power of endurance. And that moment will shine brighter because of the pain you overcame. Your journey is your training ground. Reflection, your struggles are your teachers. Your pain is your preparation. The more you endure, the stronger you become, reflection, and the more equipped you are to handle the responsibility and opportunity that await. Faith, discipline, and perseverance are your tools. They keep you moving, keep you believing, reflection, and keep you ready. The stage you prayed for is not a gift. It is a reward for those willing to endure, willing to fight, and willing to persist. Every tear, every late night reflection, every challenge has a purpose. And when you finally step onto that stage, the applause, the recognition, and the fulfillment will all be amplified because of the path you took to get there. Reflection. Remember, your pain is your preparation, and your preparation guarantees that your moment will be extraordinary.